Welcome to part 3. We are going to update this DX7, and the next job we're looking at is this broken data slider. So there's not much input for this synthesizer other than these buttons and sliders. If you can look at it compared to a modern Moog, it's so different. I kind of like that. Now at some point this slider is snapped off, so I've bought a replacement, and it's a quick bit of soldering and we're back in business. And I think that's really good. But I don't have any sliders, so I'm going to use these. So using a resin 3D printer, I've created these red sliders, and I think these look really cool. But then I'm looking at these pitch bend wheels and the modulation wheel, and I'm like, they do look brown on brown. It's very dull. Why don't we make some mint green ones that match the highlights of this synthesizer? I think that'll look cool. And then maybe we should make the sliders the same. So I 3D printed some pitch bend wheels. I think these look really cool. And it definitely makes them easier to spot if you're playing a gig in the dark. But that got me thinking, why don't we make some LEDs to go behind that? So I've designed this specialist LED holder. It holds 4 LEDs, and it's designed to kind of sit at the side of the pitch bend wheels. And then we'll run a wire to the power supply board, and then we can power this, and then we can kind of have some cool looking lit up pitch bend wheels. I think that's going to be a really good mod for this synthesizer. So I've wired it up, and this is what it looks like. I've also put on the green sliders. Now, you know, this is an old synthesizer. I don't want to be disrespectful. I want to kind of take what design features it's got and add to it. And I hope that by sticking with the same green colour, we've done that. So what do you think of this? Does it look cool? Does it look good? All of this is reversible, so we can take it off. If you are interested in the files, I'll put a link to them on Thingiverse so you can download them and 3D print them, or, you know, modify them to your heart's content. But that's it for this part.